So when I first came to look at Lipscomb, I had no idea really what it was. I literally just walked around the campus, and one thing that really stuck out to me is how nobody walks alone on this campus. So at Lipscomb, academic life, I feel like, is very challenging, but it's also very rewarding. It's very incorporating of a lot of different subject matters. So for me in accounting, we're learning a lot about businesses and how different businesses are done, but also it's very incorporating with our Christian faith here on this campus. So one of my favorite professors, his name is Stephen Sedbury here at Lipscomb. One time I remember before a test, we were all just kind of like, okay, how are we really going to do on it? We weren't feeling too hot, and he took the time in class. He's like, okay, I'm going to invite you guys over to my house for pizza. And he made homemade pizza for us. We had like 2-3 hours at his house just hanging out and getting to know him. He also connected me with a lot of prominent people in the business world, specifically within like the airline industry. So something I find really unique about Lipscomb is how the professors really want to engage with you regardless of your major, interest, stuff like that. More specifically, one of my Bible professors my freshman year, Earl Lavender, I remember it was my biggest class at Lipscomb, about 50 to 60 students, and he made time to spend like 15-20 minutes just getting to know each one of us at Lipscomb. And since then, that just led to awesome relationships with other professors as well. Whatever you do, I just encourage you to not miss out on the chance to get to know another professor. You never know what you could learn from them. So last summer I had the chance to intern with Amazon, and I was in their logistics space working for a delivery station of theirs. The main part of this internship was to complete a project by the end of it. It ended up being about a 10-page report on essentially a way that Amazon could save some costs for them and kind of change their business a little bit. Lipscomb really prepared me to succeed for my internship at Amazon. So at Lipscomb, one thing that they recognize is that your goal of going to school is not necessarily just to receive a degree, but to receive a career. And so one thing that the College of Business does that's really special is once a semester they'll have an event called Meet the Firm. And it just really sets you up to meet potential employers. And because of that event, I've had the chance to meet 2 employers that I will now be interning for in the future. One thing that I really love about Lipscomb is that there are so many more open doors than there are closed. I think there are so many different activities and clubs that you can be involved in outside of your major, incorporating your faith into whatever you're doing. Any college can get you a degree, but Lipscomb really sets itself apart in how they get you there.